Who better to hear about life on an iron boat than our old comrade Terry Tindale.
I first went away to sea on the 16th of April 1947, and the first iron boat I had was the Iron Master in 1951, which had a crew of 46, was only about 5,500 tonne, but was a heap of shit. 4 berth cabins. The scalybacks and the dirt birds lived aft. That's the firemen and the sailors. She had no recreation room. The only thing she had was a mess room, situated between number 4 and number 5 hatch, with the mainmast going down the centre of it. And on top of that mess room was a winch island that had 4 steam winches. And if the wharfies were working 4 shifts, 3 shifts I should say, you needed a seat belt on to sit there because of the noise and the vibration. So these were some of the conditions that we lived under in those days. 4 berth cabins. So I move on to 1953, where conditions got better and accommodation got better. And BHP didn't get any better. But the Iron Yampy had a crew of 56, and she needed every one of those men because she had 1,400 single hatchboards. And each one of those hatchboards had to be manually handled and put onto a hatch before the ship could go to sea. The wharfies were terrified of them, as were anybody that had never been in an iron boat before when they came aboard these ships. As I say, she had a manning of 56 in the crew. And we had some good times aboard those ships because the crews were stalwarts in their own right. We used to rig up, or have to rig up, scrapers on wires in the bunker hatch so that we could work 2 winches, one to pull the scraper up and another one to pull the scraper down. To pull the coal down, so it would go down onto the automatic conveyor belts to go into the engine room. So that was another one of our tasks. So, as I say, they were strong crews, united crews, and some very strong friendships were formed in those days, which would last a lot of years and sometimes a lifetime.
The only thing that's keeping us free, solidarity.